Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Accio. Bombarda. Expulso. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I see you.
Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
How embarrassing!
Accio.
Expulsion.
Confringo.
You've made a grave mistake.
Bombarda.
You're going to regret that.
Accio. Protego.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsion.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
How's the view?
Accio.
Look what you've done.
No more happy days for you.
Bombarda.
Another.
Accio.
Conductive, aren't we?
Confringo.
Expulsion.
Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Accio.
Expulsion.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Expulsion. Death from above.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
Coward.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Such agility.
Accio.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso! Stop that!
Expelliarmus.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Bombarda.
You should have joined me.
Above and Cadabra!
Well done for a child.
How delightful.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Arresto momentum.
To your knees. Stand and fight.
Incendio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa.
Had enough.
Confringo. Confringo.
Potato.
Accio.
You regret that.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Benite.
See someone, huh?
Leviosa.
This is a fast way to get yourself killed.
Confringo. Bombada. Accio.
Will you hold
Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Confringo.
You're a bit dodgy with
Accio.
your skills on, sweetheart. Potato!
Is that all there?
Leviosa.
Fringo, look what you've done. You fight on edge.
Potato.
That's stupid. What can do?
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. My wand!
Is that the best you can do?
You die for that.
Rependo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Bombardo. Accio.
I'm just warming up.
Leviosa. Accio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. Search the area! Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress. Enjoy suffering.
Pity. Not quite.
Let's get it. What do you think? Give up.
Accio.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
Let me know. Have one.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Why don't you come up here and let's get this over with.
Confringo! You fought one of these in Hogwarts.
Let's do that! Who do you think you are? You are what's boning it.
Potato. Confringo.
What are you doing?
Confringo. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Cut you from shoes to shatter. I won't rest. Not quite enough. You against Ranrock's army. Missed me. I won't rest.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor. Careful, huh?
Someone's here. Why don't you give us a run for of a coward.
Let me Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop it! Confringo! Bombarder!
Let's get this.
Now, there's a big opportunity for the rest of us.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Confringo! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! You can't run forever, Ranrock.
You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you, in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never wreck this power with me! Never!
Confringo! Bombarda!
This is for Professor Fig.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig,